all bruised, wheels roll, no time to lose. Chasing steam, chasing dreams.
Alright, hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while between videos, but here we are, out here with the little fella. We are going to do some metal detecting, and today we're going to see if this eBay detector can find gold. We are at a location where there is old mines. We're on a creek, and yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a scan around with the detector and see if we can't find some gold. Yeah, so we'll take you with us, go for a scan. Got a bucket, got a pan. What else have we got? We got a pick and a shovel there. So yeah, we're going to start punching through the bush and see you out there. Yo! Anything for gold fever. Alright. Alright. So we just come to a little spot here. We had a bit of a poke around yesterday before we decided to film. And we were getting a few little signals from this little hole here. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a scratch around. There's a bit of water further up the creek that we're going to transport the dirt in this bucket. So what we'll do, yeah, that's not quite enough. We're going to need a bit of a pond. So yeah, we're going to fill this bucket up with this dirt here and hopefully hit some dust. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
We are going to hit some dust, aren't we?
Yeah,
Are we getting gold? Yeah?
Yeah.
What else are we going to get?
Go.
And some smiles and some nice times. Yeah. Alright, let's have a go of this little eBay detector first, see if we can't find what we were finding yesterday. In there. Alright. Yeah, see straight away again. What's that saying? Silver. And I'm seeing a little beat down here. Yesterday we had a bit of action in this hole.
So what does it say?
So what we're going to do is we're going to shovel a bit of iron. We're going to shovel a bit of this in, see if we can't find some dust of all this stuff that we dug up yesterday. So yeah, we'll get to filling this bucket up and we'll do some panning. Yoo!
Dawn breaks, sky all bruised, wheels roll, no time to lose. Chasing steam.
What we've got here is we're just going to scoop up this dirt that we dug up yesterday. We were getting a lot of signals. We dug it up out of the hole. We weren't able to find anything. Being the first time we've ever looked for gold. This is the sort of stuff we're working with. I don't know, it's sort of a lot of YouTube videos have a lot of black sort of soil with the gold in it. We are right on a creek bed, so yeah, good boy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put some of this sod that we dug out of the hole yesterday into this bucket where we were getting the signals from, and see if we can't get a little bit of dust.
Engine growls, wake me up, the rooster howls, lines at the counter, faces warm, that first sip, I'm reborn.
Alright, so we'll put some sods in there. We don't have a sieve. It's not a lot of big stuff in there, like that's
of my shrine.
that's nothing really. Try this sod. We're going to walk it over. There's a bit of a creek, a bit of a pond in the creek up here. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Pretty dry at the moment. Like, we've had a bit of a scope out of this seam here, but it seems to be that we're getting a bit of signal from this top bank, which I'm imagining has fallen down from the side of the hill over the years. Yeah, as I said, a lot of gold in this area in the past, a lot of mine shafts. Yeah, so anyway, we'll have a bit of a pan and see if we can't find some dust. We're excited, aren't we?
In a callous hand,
Anyway, we'll see you up there.
Stay behind you.
I understand. Liquid sunrise keeps me sane. It's a rush, it's a chain.
Might be better going up this far.
Fresh poo? Alright, so just look at Dad, Bub, and I'll talk to you. Alright, so this is what we're working with here. As you can see, the water's pretty brown, but hopefully that doesn't matter. So start with that.
Like a muddy puddle.
Yet, I don't think.
I hope to get some gold.
Well, I think I saw one little speck.
Yep.
Just keep cleaning. Bit hard to tell.
It was like it's like melted metal, but like painted like silver.
I don't think there's anything in that.
Hmm.
Alright, round one fail. Might do a bit more this time.
The next big one's gonna be off.
Reckon?
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
Yep. Oh. I definitely hope there's some stuff in here. And it also looks like it. The cotton ball looks like rocks. I reckon it's deep there, don't you reckon? I reckon it's deep there. Dad?
Yeah, it is.
How deep is it? Lexi! Lexi, come on. Lexi, where's she going?
I'm waiting for some shimmering. Nothing yet.
That's all just little sand.
Nothing at all. Try this bit.
Yeah. It's cold.
The water.
Yeah.
Try and get that gold to sink. Come on, baby.
Come on. Where's one of the bananas?
Put them in the bin.
Why?
Well, they don't need to be in the bush.
It's everywhere. Lexi's over there. Lexi, Lulu. Lexi. Lex. Lexi. Lexi. Come on, Lex. Lexi, look. Lexi. Come on. Come on, Lex. Lexi. Come on. Lex.
Not even a speck.
Come on. You have to grab some.
Nothing.
Oh.
Alright, let's go for a play. A lot of iron in this rock. Scan this little bit here. This, oh, again.
What is it? What is it?
Saying gold and bronze.
What is that?
I reckon it's right here, bub.
I'll run to that sign.
Apparently there's something just here.
Okay.
Right there. Which... could be that. What's that coming up as? No. Silver.
Huh?
a bit of this away. Again. My boots aren't helping. Right there, bub. It loves it over here.
Like it doesn't want to give the bucket back.
This?
That was it. Was it this?
No.
Huh?
It's also in here. Apparently in my hand, bub. It was a very faint one. Let's have a peek through here. I don't really know if this thing's telling the truth half the time. Let's just have a look. Bring this here.
It smells so good when I just bang the rocks. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Smells like hot toasties. Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, that's that noise again. Do we have gold in here? Is that what you're telling me?
Okay. So I just have to keep smelling this.
See if there's any dust.
Oh, Lexi. Lexi, where have you been?
Nothing I can see.
Hey, Lexi's been to the other creek.
Oh, naughty dog has been for a swim.
Creek. Because I haven't seen him for a while. So
You might.
Lexi.
What I might do is put this sod. Look, quite obviously we don't know what we're doing. We're just learning, aren't we? On the go. I'm going to put this sod in the bucket. If it was dust, it probably just all fell out. Keep scanning my fingers, but nothing yet. There was something coming up in that sod, so we'll just, I think with the sods and stuff like that, I'll just keep putting them in the bucket until we've got a bit of a pile, and then we can sort of scan through it at the end. But we're going to jump this tree, head up the creek, and then we might chuck a bit more stuff in the car. Taking our jumpers off, it's just starting to warm up. You're hot. You're cold. What? fueled up? Fueled up? Full tummy? Banana and some peanuts. Did you want some water before we go? Do you want to take your jumper off? Alright, it's our little thing. We're just going to carry that bucket. And,
Because there's ice inside there and it melts.
oh, nice. Ice inside the banana. It must have been cold. Alright, let's keep moving. We're going this way. Just want to take a second to acknowledge this tree.
Well, what's that?
Giant big bloodwood. I guess it is maybe close to 200 years old. It's quite a big barrel. This area's all been logged. This is pretty close to the creek though. There's another big one there, not quite as big, but yeah, she's a beast, this one. Gorgeous. It keeps growing for a lot longer. Even bigger. A lot of hollows in there. I'm sure there's a lot of life living in there. Alright, keep going for a bit more of a scan, aren't we? Let's see if we can't find something. We've left the pan in the car. We're just going to keep collecting sods and then keep scraping away at stuff. We have no idea what we're doing, so we're just out here having fun. Yep, we put our little crystal that we found in the container. I think it's just a quartz crystal, but who knows? Alright, we're going into this creek now.
So it's safe.
I think what we're going to do is just excavate this area. I have no idea what this thing's telling me. It seems to be a bit all over the show. Apparently everything's gold. We're going to hack this away a bit. It seems promising. It's definitely been washed up here for a long time. Going right on top of the bedrock. Signs point to yes.
Yeah. I point to yes. Yes, yes, point. Yes, yes, no. I can't scan.
Ready? Just saying there was something here. There again. Imagine. The axe thing. Little pick.
Did you watch this? There's spark coming out of it.
Go.
Watch that.
Whoa, a lot of bushfire. little detector. What are you trying to tell me? There again. Is there something here? I think we need a real detector. That might be helpful.
These might be just for cheap ones.
Well, it is an eBay one. Pass me that. It's not even a seam there. Which
Same as here.
no, that's different again. This thing has just got me absolutely stumped. To tell the truth, I have no idea what it's telling me. So we're going to keep moving that way. See, it just does it in the air. Apparently there's gold right here. Again. Is this it? Those holes in the bank are from the yabbies. So they are. Yabby holes. Probably is yabbies in there when it rains. Yeah, they're definitely yabby holes. It'd be worth sticking a yabby trap in this creek. Yeah. Yep, let's go for a wander. Where's the track? There is no track. Alright, so the GoPro's gone flat. This thing's just lost its mind. I don't know. I think that thing's getting worse. We're just gonna put a bit of this sod in the bucket. Who knows? Not us.
Got some sides.
Look.
Got some sides.
Alright, so the plan is we are going to shut that up. We're going to head back up the creek here. Sorry about the camera quality. The camera on my phone is... it's worse than smashed. I've sunk this phone in the ocean 3 times. So the plan is we're going to head up to a spot where I know there's an old mining, sort of like a crevasse in the hill, and they've put a bit of a sluice there at some stage. There was an old hut. If you can't find any gold, but probably chances are we're going to find some old homemade nails. I definitely remember seeing them when I was a kid riding around motorbikes. I used to find this old hut. hopefully I can find it again. It was very overgrown then, so we will see how we go. Yeah, just gonna have a look. Turns the GoPro up. If we find a creek, we'll talk through these sods. Yeah, I don't think I need to say again that we have no idea what we're doing, but we're out here having fun, giving it a go, learning as we go. We're using a metal detector that my mother-in-law got for 20 bucks or something. She got 2 for 50, so call it 25 bucks. I reckon we could crawl through there. Oh. You could, but I don't think we should. Huh? It's just one of those things, bub. If you get stuck, then what? Alright. Yeah. A snake has probably slithered through there, I reckon. Alright, we're gonna head out and go find this hut. We'll check back in when we get there. Alright, ciao. Ciao? I think ciao's hello. Bye, see you soon. I just pulled up the spot. We're gonna have a look. I don't think this is my old spot, but there's a pile of dirt in the ground. Yeah, you gotta be so careful here. There's old mine shafts just unmarked. I remember when I was about 15, I was on a dirt bike and I just drove up to a hole. It just had a tiny bit of corrugated iron over it, but the iron was all rusted. Stay behind me, bub. Yeah, it definitely looks mined. Yeah, I almost rode straight into this hole. Just be so careful, bub. Stay right behind me, okay? See, this looks very square. Yeah, this is a mound of dirt. I reckon this is... It's hard to say whether it's been pushed up by a bulldozer from the road, because it is right next to the road. Don't know if this is my old spot. That looks like an old road. We might go for a bit of a stroll down here. Yeah. Found a bone. A bug. Oh, it's cicada.
No, look.
Anyway, we're just going to go for a bit of a stroll. That does look like an old track there, bub. It's these old tracks that you sort of got to follow. I cannot remember. Yeah, see, this is way too far down the hill from the road. I think. The kangaroo. In the car. Stay right behind me, bub. See, this bit of... This is not natural dirt here, but then it looks like an old road. I'd love to get a hold of my old HEMA maps. I had the spot marked on a map. I feel like we're on the wrong side of the hill now. Some very square holes in the ground along this road. There's all sorts. I wish I could remember where it was. I wonder if it's worth having a detector around here. Just with that detector, it just tells you fucking everything that's in the ground ever. That is a very square hole down there. We might go for a little bit more of a drive. We're on our hunt for a mine shaft. I know there's a big one with big platform over it. There's definitely mounds of dirt around there. I'm sure they've been checked, but you never know. Yeah, we're going to keep moving. Yeah. I'm trying to find this hut, but I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the hill now. Keep having to drive around. I felt like it was closer to the road than how far we've driven in. It's also been a very long time. Anyway. Alright, well, we've done a bit more exploring. I think, stay here, bub. I think we may have come across a mine. I don't remember if this is the spot. It feels like the spot. There's definitely a big crevasse over here, and I think, I'm hoping this is that old sluice type thing that I found. Stay behind me, bub. We're just coming up here. Oh yeah, that's an old mine. Yeah, this is it. I found it. Yes. See the old runs through the bush? I reckon We're going to go down there and we might scan around in these. I don't really know what they did with them, but it's definitely an old mine. It's all been fenced off. We'll go grab the detector and we'll go for a stroll down the bottom. Yeah. Is it what? No, you can walk down the bottom round. Alright, just go grab the detector and we'll go for a stroll. A bit of rubbish. Yeah. That's coming up as just shit. We'll take that bit of rubbish home. Old bit of foil. So, I'm not sure what this is, if anyone can help me out, but it's sort of, there's like rock and concrete all the way down the hill. Yeah, I know, we're going to go down there. Right, we're going to walk around this. I'm pretty sure there's an old hut here somewhere. I finally found the old spot, and it was actually way easier to get to than I remember, which is a good thing. So yeah, we're just going to walk down here, and we don't have any tools with us. We've got our feet, we can kick a hole. I do remember seeing old footings for a little hut here once. I do remember finding old iron nails, handmade iron nails, so we'll go see what we can find. What a beeping. Pretty sure there was an old hut here somewhere. There was footings. We're on a bit of a track here. Oh, see? All sorts.
Didn't you say there's a track down to there that I'm not?
Yeah, this goes along it.
Huh? So, I'm following the track or what? But where is the track? So that's not concreted in. Can you try and pull it off?
No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, they've concreted footings in here. See the old footings? There's one there, and then we're sort of on a bit of a platform here. Over here, bub. Stay behind me, okay? This is so overgrown. Oh, someone's dumped. Oh wow. Some old setup. There's a bit of plastic in the ground. It's definitely been well engineered. Another bit of concrete. How do we get to the bottom of this thing? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I've always wanted to come back here. I just don't know what someone was building. But they've definitely spent a lot of time and effort picking up rocks here. You know, another footing there. If anyone can tell me what that is. There's old pots here, which, I don't know, does that mean it's not as old as I think it is? I think this is the first bit. I think we're below the track now. Lots of footings. Heaps of footings. We'll climb up here.
Did you almost go for footings?
Yeah, they're old. Old bolt. Yeah, there's some cool old stuff. I mean, really, who would know what's up here? Oh, I think we've walked past it. Oh no, it's down here. Yeah. More old cleared flat area. Like, there's lots of concrete up here, so I don't know. Here we go. Bits of steel. So this thing's just going off in here.
There's all rubbish and stuff.
Yeah.
This might be in the old...
A lot of mined things. Here's the old, whatever this is. I'm sure this was quite a production in its day. see if we can find what this is telling us.
What's that?
Not sure.
Looks like I wasted.
Yeah, there's even an oyster shell here. How's that? I don't know how old this spot is. I really like to do some more research on it. This is where I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if it was a mine. Like, there's even plants out here. Someone's dumped stuff out here. Like, I know I've walked up there before. I'm not keen on walking on it again. Well, you just don't know if there's a hole in the ground.
No, I haven't walked up there.
I know, bub. There's not much we can do. Is there? Ooh, look at that one.
Can we?
Yeah, that's a brown. Hold that.
I'll taste it.
Yeah. Look at that one. Good spot, bub.
月光洒在老旧的窗台，回忆像花瓣纷纷散开。
There's a bit of a relic there. Old porcelain, old tile.
Did you know this
Just
heaps?
don't know.
There's heaps at a river.
Yeah, look. There's heaps of rubbish here, and
But there's heaps at a river, Dad. I find them in the water, Dad.
yeah.
Yeah,
Old tile. Here we go.
Dad.
What does that say? Johnson. Oh no.
街角的咖啡店已不在，
Johnson tiles.
这曾经的
We'll Google that when we get home. What's that? See, that's plastic. I don't know. You could do a massive clean up here.
那些故事已被
There's lots of rubbish here. Lots of sheet metal,
We could
that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll make a bit of a pile and then we can come back and grab it all. Old bits of milled timber. Yeah, there's old bits of steel everywhere here, which actually makes me think it's not that old. Yeah. Yeah. A foot. Yeah. Steep old hill. Yeah, and what's this? Whoa. I reckon that's a mine that's been covered up with a bit of concrete. Because what's down that hole? I don't know. Is that like, what is that? Yeah. Be so careful. I'm going to hold you.
雨滴敲打着寂寞的窗，
Mm.
Maybe it's just a hole that's too deep at the start.
Maybe. Yeah.
时光匆匆如流水淌，
That is the coolest treasure. That's the coolest treasure of the day, I think.
As soon as I said snake,
Brown
did
snake
you,
skin.
as soon as I said snake, did you get scared?
Oh, I think I knew you were talking about a skin. What's that? There's lots of stuff. Yeah, really old school stuff. A lot of old school rubbish. I don't know, maybe this was getting dumped here. Alrighty guys, well, just walking down to a little river here now. We're going to finish our sod collection. Finish our day up. We've got this bit of sods here that we're going to sort through. Are we hopeful? Of course we are. Are we expecting gold? Maybe. Probably not, but we're going to give it a red hot crack. We'll put a bit of sod in there. Alright, you're going to hold this, Bob? This water's a lot clearer.
Yep, much more clear. But what river does this come through?
water.
What is that, Dad? A bone?
Alright, let's have a little look-see in here. Nothing yet.
Is your GoPro waterproof?
Yep.
Oh, you mean it can go underwater and video that bone?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. Well, we're not going to test that today. We could, but that would have to be after this. Because we need a GoPro this.
Keep
We should
looking.
do this again.
We're definitely going to do it again. Nothing yet.
Huh?
On the thinner side here.
Now the water's not clean.
Have we got any dust?
Huh? But we still got a heap more.
Yeah. Nothing. What's that?
At least supposed to be a little bit. Lexi? Lexi? Where's Lexi?
I think.
Huh?
Is that a bit? The tiniest little speckle ever? No,
Is it?
don't think so.
But where's Lexi?
Right, try some more sods. Doesn't matter where the dog is, but she'll be right. Look, there's a little crab nipper. Alright, try some more sods. Just chuck the rest in. It's all of them. Come on, baby. One little speck for the day to add to our little crystal.
It has to at least be a little bit. They're like bubbles, but like covered in black.
Yeah.
Just look, Dad. This Macca's still has those Grinch things.
No.
Oh, why?
Oh, I just realised I was holding the GoPro the wrong way the whole time.
Huh?
No, Bubby, because Christmas is over. I don't think we got anything. God damn it.
Because I wanted something.
I also have no idea what I'm looking for.
Because I want something from Macca's. Dad?
What's that? It's just a little stone.
Dad? I want something from Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we have?
We got food at home, Bubby.
But I don't know. That's where the home. That's not even my home.
It is our home.
It's not mine. Then it's not. It's not my home. I know it's not my home. And I know these things.
I don't think there's even a speck in there. Damn. Oh well, guys, thanks for coming along. We've had a great day together, a great morning. Found a little crystal, which you think is quartz, but it could be something else. Yeah, we'll try harder next time. We're gonna get a decent detector, I think. That might be the go.
Fantastic.
Thanks for watching. What do we say?
Bye-bye.
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 Thumbs up.
See you next time.
Comment, please tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I can do to help myself find gold. Is it just the detector? Is my painting technique terrible? It's probably a bit of everything. Also location. But yeah, let us know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe. Let's get this puppy off the ground. Bye.
Bye.